Hey guys, welcome to today's video. How are you guys doing? I'm doing good. It is Thursday and I'm taking my girls out for lunch today. They did really well on their last term, like with their grades, and that was just something they asked me to do. So besides paying my kids for grades, the girls asked me, since Rhett can drive, he actually came home for lunch today. The girls asked me to come pick them up and take them out to lunch. I'll take them back to school after, but I'm gonna go do that right now. I'm gonna go grab them. But I also wanted to mention really quick, I just got my hair done yesterday and it feels so good to get like your hair done. I know it sounds so silly, but like it's like the little things. I just went a little lighter, and my cute friend Bryn, who's been doing my hair for years, is actually taking new clients. So I know there's been people that have traveled from Colorado and California to come to her. So she is taking new clients, but if you're in Utah and you're looking for someone, check out Bryn. She's amazing. The reason I love her so much is because as my hair grows out, it never gives that like harsh line. So I don't feel like I have to run back in to get my hair colored. I can go a few months before I have to get it like highlighted like this again. Kesley, Reese and Perri, we've all gone to her. And so when Reese and Perri have gone to her for back to school, like in August, they can usually wait almost a whole year because the grow out looks so amazing. Anyway, so if you're in Utah, check out Bryn. I'll leave her information down below. You'll get $40 off your service, which is great. So she's getting $40 off. All you do is just say, hey, I heard about you from Shanna, and then you get $40 off. So I don't get anything for it, just so you know. But I just wanted to let you guys know that she's offering that to my followers and stuff. Got the girls, and we're gonna run to Quench It first and go get a drink, and I'm gonna get Rhett something there too. So good times, let's go. Okay guys, we are back. I didn't film us really eating or anything like that because I just wanted to talk to the girls about school and stuff. So we are now, it's in the afternoon, we're heading out right now to go to tumbling. And then she's got her a co-ed.
This is my one-man.
Yeah, she's practicing her one-man stunt. It's like a half hour, so I'll take her down there and drop Reese off at Venom.
And
then Venom and she has voltage tonight too. So Reese is there for like 6 hours today, and it's a long time. So she's inside. She would normally come and tumble, but not today. Yeah, she's like, I don't want to get tired for tonight. I'm like, I don't blame you. So yeah, and while we're at it, we don't have to leave for like another like 10 minutes. I just told Perri, I'm like, let's come in the car where it's quiet, because Rhett actually has some of his friends over and they're just really loud right now. So I'm like, Perri, let's go in the car and answer some questions and stuff for our Q&A.
Okay, so first is favorite tumbling pass, and my favorite tumbling pass is probably around a whip tuck or from punch step out, out of handstand tuck. Okay, dream team other than rival. I don't know. I mean, I feel like I'd want to do like SSX or Senior Elite or TGLC.
That's exactly what Reese said. I think she said that she would want to do TGLC if that was an option for her.
Or Midnight Riders.
What team do you want to make next year?
Okay, I would want to make a level 4, but I also wouldn't care if I don't make a level 4. So like if there's a 4.2, I'd love doing that too. And then level 3 or level 4.
So explain to some of our viewers what a 4.2 team is, just in case they don't understand.
4.2 is level 2 tumbling and level 4 stunts. And then like you can cross compete on level 4 or 3.
Or 2.
2.
Oh, here's a good one, right, Perri? I've got so many cheer questions. Are Reese and Perri working to or want to be on a world's team eventually?
I want to be on a world's team obviously once, but I don't care to be on it now.
Yeah.
Cause like I don't want to like just like get all the skills and then just like not want to do cheer.
Isn't it 13 anyway? I mean 13 years old and up, right, for world's teams?
Yeah.
I mean she turns 13 in June.
So Reese could do it if she gets every single skill. But like
you don't really care to do it right now.
I want to wait.
I figure with how much cheer you have left in your lifetime, in the next, like, she's got like 6 years of cheer, like, you know, until she graduates high school at 18. So I figure she's got plenty of time to like make those decisions later. How is Rhett doing? I should have had him come out here and say something. He's just with his friends, but he's doing really well. Like he's just kind of enjoying life and streaming and hanging out with his friends and driving, and he's been begging for a specific bike. I can't remember the name of the bike that he wants, but his friend has one.
Neutral. I don't even know.
I swear it starts
with
with
a weird name. Is that like a
T?
T, A, or an N?
I can't remember. Anyway, It's like a really cool bike, I guess, and it goes like 60 miles per hour. That kind of scares me. But he really wants this bike. Like, he's been using his friends, and they've been riding every day. How many comps do we have left?
3. Well, some people have 2, but I have 3 because I'm on the youth Annie.
Our last competition's tomorrow.
Our last local competition.
Local competition. That's the very last one. And then it's Summit, Youth Summit for her. And then, like, Regional Summit. And then it's Summit for, like, everybody in Florida. So that will be fun. How is Kesley doing, and is she having fun on her mission? So good. Kesley is doing amazing. She's doing so well. I feel like I am having a harder time with her being gone than she is. I say I miss her every single day. I say I love her every single day. If I see something, I see a video of her or something that reminds me of her, I just miss her. Like, it was funny. We were driving in the car the other day, and I'm like, oh, Yogurtland. I'm like, I miss Kesley. And she goes, did you even go there with her? I'm like, yeah, like twice. Perri's like, okay. I miss her.
Weirdo.
I miss her so much. Do Reese and Perri want to be on the same team next season? So if they end up on the same team, I'm sure they would love it and be fine, but Reese is aiming for a level 4. So it just depends if the coaches think Reese is ready for level 4. Level 4 is really hard, you guys. It's really hard. And so if the coaches feel that Reese is ready for it, then she'll be on that one. I don't think Perri will be for sure on level 4 next year. I mean, who knows? Maybe, could be.
I could care less.
But I know that if they're on a 4.2, I could see that happening. I could see Reese and Perri on a 4.2 together, just because Reese would be a great base for that, and she'd be a great flyer. But as far as level 3s, if they're both on level 3, I think they'd love it. I just don't know. So, and it does, it said right here, does Perri or Reese plan to cross compete? Honestly, it depends. If Reese makes Revenge or a level 4, she would probably not cross compete because it is so hard. They practice more. But if Perri makes does level 3, she may cross compete again next year. I think she's going to put it down. There's like, she enjoys cheer. So she might cross compete again next year. We'll see. Do you have any vacations planned for summer? No. We got nothing planned.
When Kesley gets back?
So we're not going to do any vacations.
Other than travel.
Other than cheer travel. Like, I don't plan to do any vacations at all. Because I don't want to do them without Kesley.
I wish. I want to, but I guess we've already been traveling a lot. And we're going to Florida soon, so. Yeah. In Arizona, warm.
So we are planning a cruise when Kesley gets back. And that will be really fun. That's something that she's even looking forward to. So 2025. When does Kesley come home from her mission? Do you have a date yet? Well, we tentatively have a date. It could change. She could come home, I think, in May of 2025, June of 2025, or July of 2025. Her release date that she got on her letter for her mission said June 23rd, 2025. But then I was talking to her, and she's like, I might be able to come home in May. So I don't know. It could change. And she'll want to be home to jump back into school, so she'll want to come home sometime between June and July.
Back and go straight to school.
Yeah, she'll go back to school in August.
That's an L.
Are Reese and Perri considering doing homeschool?
I want
this
to.
One would give anything to do homeschool. And Reese loves school and loves friends. Like, she loves that. Like, that's her jam.
She'd be fine with it.
I think she would be, but I think she'd be bored out of her mind. This one would give anything. You guys, I wish I could show you our daily texts. I take her to school and it's, can you come check me out? Can I come home? Can I come do homeschool? Mom, please. I don't even want to be here. Mom, this is so boring. Mom, I could get homeschool done in like 3 hours. Mom, will you come get me? I'm not even exaggerating.
Like, it's either you check me out or I go home.
And then I don't respond to her on purpose. And then she'll like, Mom, guess what? And thinking like some crazy thing happens. So I'm like, what? And she goes, oh, nice. You respond. I'm like, Perri, you can't do that. Like, it scares me when you're like, Mom, guess what? Like, I'm thinking something terrible happens. So I'm like, what?
Well, they answer me all the time. I know you're on your phone. It's like Rhett at 3:22.
Begging for homeschool. And it's like, I mean, it's not like she doesn't, I don't know. I don't even know why. Why do you want to go to homeschool?
Don't like school.
It's
so hard to wake up, and then I just don't like it.
Oh my gosh. See?
And all my friends in cheer do homeschool, and it seems so nice. Because then they get their work done, and then they can play some Roblox.
No, oh my gosh. That's not what homeschool is. No.
Yes, it is.
That wouldn't be our homeschool.
That would be mine. We kind of got to go, though, Mom. Look at the time. Okay, guys. I'm going to answer a few questions while we drive. What's your favorite cheer competition? Well, cheer sport was fun. It was really big, so the walk was really annoying everywhere. Did not like that. And then NCA this year for some reason I loved it. When's your birthday? My birthday is June 8th. Okay, what's my favorite thing about cheer? Just everything. I don't even know. It's just fun. I don't know. It's like the only sport that I've actually liked too. Cause like I did dance, I did not like it. It was like.
Do you like the coaches? Do you like your rival family?
Yeah.
Just like the gym and just cheer.
I like everything. How many days do you train a week? I do tumbling privates like once a week sometimes, and like if we're off school, sometimes 2. And then I have practice every day, but Thursdays. But then usually on Thursdays I still have to go in to do stunt practices or tumbling homework and stuff. And yeah, so just like every day. Okay, another question was favorite activewear brand. My first one is To The LeRoys. This is like one of their tops. I'm wearing it. It's like a dance store, but like it works as cheer clothes too.
Yeah, it's like they got really cute sports bras there. So like majority of her sports bras are all from To The LeRoys. And then
I get Nike Pros from Nike. And then these shorts that I'm wearing right now are Lulu dupes from Amazon.
They're called like the hottie shorts or something like that. I get like the 3-inch ones from Perri.
I have these like hot pink and then I have like black and like some other colors.
She's got lots of different colors in those.
When did I start cheer? So I started doing like this, what do you call that cheer? Like
recreational.
Recreational cheer, which is like basically
at a local high school.
Yeah, it's like the school cheer, but like it's like not like actual.
Yeah, it just teaches you like basics. So she learned how to do a little bit of flying and stunting and tumbling.
Yeah.
And it was good for her, but she did that for 3 years.
Yeah, and then I started doing All-Star
2.5 years ago.
Dream car. I like Jeeps a lot, but I think Broncos are cool.
I just took Perri to her tumbling private, and then we got home. I picked up our neighbor who we also goes to rival. This is Jada.
Hi.
And she's on Reese's team Voltage. Yep. She's a flyer on that team. They are going to practice tonight. So I'm gonna go drop off these girls, but then Perri has to stay for like a half hour to do her co-ed. And that's the one ma'am studying. So while Perri's in the gym, I'm going to answer some more Q&A questions. How is Rhett enjoying the Jeep? Is he planning on saving money for his future car? So, okay. We talked about this in another video. I cannot remember which video it was, to be honest, or I would have just linked it down below. But Rhett bought Kesley's half of her Jeep. So if you guys remember back when Kesley turned 16, she wanted a Jeep. And we told her we would pay half of whatever she like could afford. So she paid $10,000, we'd pay 10. If she paid 5, we'd pay 5. Whatever she could afford, we would pay the other half. So she found a Jeep and she wanted the Jeep, so we paid half, she paid half. And so when she was getting ready for her mission, we were looking for cars for Rhett. And then Kesley's like, well, why doesn't he just buy mine? And so he ended up buying her portion of the car. So we, you know, we still own the other half, but Rhett bought Kesley's portion of what the car is worth now. And it just, he got a good deal and she got a good deal out of it. And so when he, when she gets home from her mission, she'll buy a new car and he'll have that one. And then maybe we'll pass it down to Reese, unless Reese saves up the money to buy her own. But Rhett is content driving the Jeep right now. He is paid off. He doesn't have to make any payments on it. I mean, it just works out. Maybe when Reese turns 16, if she wants that car, maybe she can buy her portion from Rhett and then Rhett can get a new car or whatever. I don't know how it's going to work out, honestly. Reese is turning 15 in September and she'll get her permit and then she will drive for a whole year and then turn 16 in 2025. So actually the year that Kesley gets home, like 4 months later, Reese will be 16. So Kesley really does get to come home at the best times. I feel like Kesley doesn't miss like a whole bunch because Rhett will be going into a senior year when she gets home. Reese will be turning 16 like a little after she gets home. Perri will be 14 when Kesley gets home, like just barely 14. So that's really cool. I would love to see Reese on Revenge. I'm so proud of her this year. They've done so great. Thank you. I know Reese, that is her dream team, honestly. So it would be really cool if she can end up making that. But if she doesn't, it's really gonna be okay, you know? How come Reese isn't trying out for level 5 or 6 now that she has her full? She could, but to be honest, I think it's great to do the levels at cheer and not skip. Like she can do level 4 next year, and then if she wants to do level 5 the next, that's great. Or if throughout the season, if they're like, hey, we need you to come and compete on level 5, she could do it. So I don't know. I like that she has the skill if they needed her for something like that, but I think completing and doing each like level is a great way to do it. How often do you talk to Kesley? I talk to her every single Monday, and we FaceTime, and I'm not joking when I say we like FaceTime off and on all day long, from like 8 a.m. until like 5 o'clock at night. And then she has other things she has to do around 6, and she has dinner and has to get ready for the next day. So, but we talk off and on all day on Monday.
Does Reese and Perri like meeting fans? We love meeting you guys. We love talking to you guys and seeing how you guys are doing for like cheer and stuff. I actually am obsessed with talking with you guys because it's so fun. Like, you guys are so sweet. What was Reese and Perri's favorite cheer competition? My favorite cheer competition was probably NCA or cheer sport, because I've never been to cheer sport like before, so that was my first time. I actually love cheer sport. So my hair looks crazy, it's just because of the oils I just put in. Who is my favorite sibling? My favorite sibling is Kesley, because she's just so sweet, and so is all my siblings, but she's just my favorite because she's like, I could talk to her about everything, and she takes us places because she could drive. I'm only 14. I wish I could drive, but I can't. Has Reese ever had a boyfriend? I've had a couple, I would say. How tall is Reese? I'm like 5'5" now. My parents think I'm gonna probably be the tallest girl in my family, which is probably 5'8" or 5'7", because I'm still not done growing. I could keep growing. Okay, I'm gonna show you how I curl my hair. You got like a little section and then curl away from your face, and then you just get like a little curl, and then you loop around that curl like 3 times and then let it out. You could sleep in the curls and they'll be in for the next 3 days. I've had my curls in one time for 4 days. I was like, what? What is Reese's favorite tumbling pass? My favorite tumbling pass is probably a front punch, step out, round off, handspring full. What is Reese's and Perri's dream rival team? Probably Senior Strange for me. Right now, I want to make revenge first, and then go on to Senior Strange. I'm gonna answer a question which I just saw. It says, what is your favorite thing about cheer? And I'm gonna say probably stunting and tumbling. And then someone said, what's your favorite thing about rival? Probably the family. Like, everyone there is so nice and so sweet, and there is no drama or anything, and I hate drama. I literally hate it so much. When is my birthday? My birthday is September 21st, and I was born 2009. What would you want your name to be if it wasn't Reese? Love my name so much. I think it's so cute and creative and stuff, but I feel like Bentley is a really cute name. Thank you guys so much for watching. Give us a big thumbs up and subscribe down below, and we'll see you guys next time. Bye!